There is a misconception that to be good is to be harmless, to be meek, or to avoid confrontation. But goodness isn't the absence of strength, it's the mastery of it. If you want to live a meaningful life, you must cultivate your potential to be dangerous. Not in the sense of harm, but in the sense of competence, courage, and capability. The world respects the individual who is strong, yet chooses to wield their power responsibly. To become dangerous is to take full ownership of your potential. It means pushing the limits of what you're capable of, training your mind and body to handle the challenges that life inevitably throws your way. But being dangerous without discipline, that's a recipe for destruction. You can't let raw strength lead the way, because strength without control turns into chaos. Discipline is the key that channels your abilities into something purposeful and constructive. True potential is not just about possessing raw talent or strength, it's about learning how to harness and control it with intention. Unrestrained power, no matter how immense, is directionless and often destructive. But when that power is guided, when it's shaped by discipline and purpose, it becomes a force that can overcome obstacles, create solutions, and transform lives. Control is not about suppression, it's about mastery. It's about taking what is chaotic within you and channeling it towards something meaningful and profound. When you learn to harness your potential, you step into a version of yourself that is capable of handling challenges with grace and precision. Instead of being driven by impulsive emotions or fleeting desires, you gain the ability to pause, reflect, and act deliberately. This control doesn't make you weaker, it makes you infinitely stronger. It means that no external force, no unexpected difficulty can dictate the terms of your life. You take charge, not just of your circumstances, but of how you respond to them. Think of a river. When left unchecked, it can flood and destroy everything in its path. But when that same river is harnessed and directed, it can power cities, irrigate fields, and sustain life. Your potential works the same way. Uncontrolled, it might lead to chaos or burnout, but when directed by your values and sharpened by your discipline, it becomes a tool for building something extraordinary. You no longer waste energy on things that don't matter. Instead, you focus on growth, on contribution, on carving a path that matters. Control is not something you achieve overnight. It requires patience, commitment, and self-awareness. You'll have to confront your fears, tame your doubts, and silence the voices that tell you you're not enough. This process isn't easy, but it's necessary. Each step you take toward mastering your potential is a step toward freedom. Not freedom from responsibility, but freedom to fulfill it. When you harness your potential through control, you align yourself with a deeper sense of purpose. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. You become a force that others can rely on, a beacon of strength and stability, and in doing so, you inspire others to find their own path to mastery. This isn't just about personal growth, it's about creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond you. So don't fear the work required to achieve control over your potential, embrace it. Because when you do, you'll find that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. You'll discover that true power doesn't lie in what you can destroy, but in what you can build. Harness your potential, control your energy, and then watch how the world changes around you. Self-mastery is one of the most profound and transformative pursuits you can undertake in life. It is the ability to govern your emotions, discipline your actions, and align your thoughts with your highest values. It's about owning your strengths and weaknesses, understanding your triggers, and rising above impulsive reactions. In mastering yourself, you unlock the freedom to create the life you truly want, unshackled by fear, doubt, or external distractions. The path to self-mastery is not an easy one, but it is rewarding beyond measure and requires you to confront your inner chaos and take responsibility for your growth. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Each time you choose discipline over distraction, patience over frustration, or courage over comfort, you inch closer to mastering yourself. These choices compound, reshaping not only your character but also your destiny. In self-mastery, you discover that you don't need to control the external world to find peace. Instead, you cultivate inner stability and resilience. The storms of life may rage, but they can no longer shake you. You become unyielding not because you resist the world, but because you've built a foundation within yourself that cannot be shaken. This is not about suppressing emotions or denying your humanity. It's about embracing all aspects of yourself, your strengths, your flaws, your potential, and working to refine them with intention. Self-mastery isn't just about self-discipline. It's also about self-compassion. It's the understanding that failure is a stepping stone, not a dead end. It's about forgiving yourself when you fall short and using those moments as opportunities to grow stronger. You learn to hold yourself accountable without being cruel, to push yourself forward without neglecting the need for rest and reflection. When you achieve self-mastery, you become the architect of your own life. No longer are you swayed by fleeting emotions or the opinions of others. You live with purpose, focus, and clarity. You set goals and pursue them with relentless determination, not because you're proving something to the world, but because you're fulfilling your potential. Self-mastery also impacts those around you. When you become a person who is disciplined, calm under pressure, and steadfast in your values, you inspire others to do the same. You lead by example, not through dominance, but through the quiet strength of someone who has walked the difficult road of personal growth and emerged stronger. This journey is ongoing. There's always room to grow and more to learn about yourself. But every step forward makes you more capable, more fulfilled, and more at peace with who you are. Self-mastery is not a destination. It's a lifelong commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. It's about striving every day to be better than the day before, not for recognition, but for the immense satisfaction of knowing you're living up to your potential. Embrace the challenge, master yourself, and you will master your world. Courage is often seen as the ability to act in the face of fear, to take bold steps when uncertainty looms large. But true courage is not recklessness. It is strength balanced with restraint. It is the capacity to take action when necessary and to hold back when wisdom demands it. Courage without restraint can lead to impulsive decisions, while restraint without courage can paralyze you in the face of opportunity. To the Yay, the real power lies in mastering both. Courage calls you to step into the unknown, to face challenges head-on, and to pursue goals that may seem insurmountable. It asks you to take risks, to endure discomfort, and to confront fears that would otherwise keep you stagnant. But courage without thought can lead to chaos. It's not just about taking action. It's about taking the right action at the right time. Restraint ensures that your courage is guided, focused, and purposeful. Restraint is the quiet strength that allows you to pause, reflect, and choose wisely. It is the voice that tells you to wait when your impulses urge you to leap. Restraint keeps you grounded, ensuring that your actions are not only brave, but also thoughtful. Restraint keeps you grounded. Restraint keeps you grounded. Restraint keeps you brave. The notion is that gratitude and strength drive triumph until we turn to respect. It's not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your control over yourself. In moments of anger, it's restraint that keeps you from saying something you'll regret. In moments of doubt, it's restraint that prevents you from abandoning your path. When courage and restraint work together, they create a harmony that empowers you to move forward with conviction and clarity. Learn to act boldly, but not recklessly, to speak truthfully, but not hurtfully, and to lead with strength, but also with compassion. This balance gives you the ability to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. The path to mastering this balance requires self-awareness and practice. You must learn to listen to your instincts while tempering them with reason. You must develop the discipline to act when it's hard, and the patience to wait when it's tempting to rush. It's not easy, but it's necessary if you want to live a life of integrity and purpose. In balancing courage with restraint, you find a power that is both dynamic and controlled. You become a person who can face life's challenges with unwavering determination while maintaining the wisdom to adapt and grow. This balance doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you unshakable. It allows you to stand firm in your values, to pursue your dreams, and to live a life that is both brave and wise. This is the kind of strength the world needs, the kind that inspires, uplifts, and leaves a legacy of purpose and grace. The world often equates danger with destruction, assuming that power is inherently destructive. But true strength lies not in the ability to harm, but in the choice not to. Dangerous skills, when mastered and harnessed with discipline, become a shield rather than a sword, a force for protection, growth, and creation rather than chaos. This balance is not only a demonstration of capability, but a profound reflection of character. To be dangerous is to possess the skills, knowledge, and competence to impact the world significantly. It's the mastery of tools that can change your circumstances, elevate your life, and protect what you hold dear. But danger becomes a virtue only when it is tempered by control. A sharp sword in unsteady hands is a threat to everyone, including its wielder. True mastery comes when you can wield your abilities with precision, purpose, and restraint. Skills that make you dangerous also make you invaluable when you use them to uplift and protect others. They become the shield you hold up in the face of adversity, the skills that defend your principles, safeguard your loved ones, and fortify your path. It's not about instilling fear, it's about inspiring respect. The power to harm, when held in check, creates a foundation for trust, reliability, and leadership. Discipline transforms raw power into purposeful action. It's what allows you to choose patience over impulse, wisdom over arrogance, and peace over conflict. Without discipline, even the most formidable skills can spiral into chaos. It's not enough to be capable. You must also be intentional. Dangerous skills in the wrong hands create destruction, but in the right hands, they foster growth, stability, and change. Embracing dangerous skills as a shield means stepping into your potential with integrity. It means working tirelessly to refine your abilities, not to dominate, but to elevate. It's about holding the confidence to know what you can do and the strength to choose what you should do. When you become dangerous but disciplined, you become an unshakable force, capable of meeting life's challenges with courage and clarity while embodying the wisdom to build, protect, and create. This balance is not a weakness, it is the pinnacle of strength. The world needs people who can stand firm, act decisively, and lead with both power and compassion. When your skills serve as a shield, you're not just protecting yourself, but paving the way for others to thrive. That's where true greatness lies, not in the force of destruction, but in the power to build something extraordinary. Power without discipline is chaos. It is a force that can just as easily destroy as it can create. A double-edged sword that depends entirely on the hand that wields it. The true measure of strength is not found in the ability to tear things down, but in the discipline to build them up. This is the higher calling of power, to use it as a tool for creation, not destruction. When you are disciplined, you take control of your energy, your emotions, and your actions. You channel them toward a purpose greater than yourself. This isn't an easy path. Creation requires patience, effort, and sacrifice. Destruction is often quicker and easier. But the things worth having, the life worth living, are born from the slow, deliberate process of building, refining, and nurturing. To create is to take responsibility, to accept the burden of crafting something meaningful and lasting, and to have the courage to see it through. Discipline turns chaos into order. It transforms raw potential into something tangible and meaningful. It is the foundation of progress, the force that allows you to shape your future rather than be shaped by it. Choosing creation over destruction also means choosing growth over stagnation. Destruction may offer a fleeting sense of power, but it leaves behind emptiness. Creation, on the other hand, builds a legacy. It leaves the world better than you found it. Whether you're building a career, nurturing relationships, or cultivating your character, the discipline to create is what transforms potential into reality. The discipline to create is not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. It's about living intentionally, shaping your life with purpose, and using your power to make a difference. When you choose creation, you're not just building something external, you're building yourself, your resilience, your wisdom, and your capacity to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. And in that choice lies the truest expression of strength, the kind that leaves a lasting impact long after the work is done. Becoming dangerous means knowing your worth and refusing to settle for mediocrity. It's about standing firm in your beliefs and having the skills to defend them. But discipline ensures that your power serves a greater purpose. It keeps you grounded, focused, and aligned with the things that matter most. That's where discipline comes in. So take a moment to ask yourself, are you truly dangerous? Do you possess the strength, skills, and courage to face life's challenges head on? And more importantly, do you have the discipline to ensure that your power is used for good? Because the world doesn't need more reckless strength. It needs disciplined individuals who are ready to make a difference. Remember, the goal isn't to suppress your potential, but to refine it. Sharpen your mind, strengthen your body, and align your actions with your values. Become dangerous but disciplined, because that's where true power lies. Not in chaos, but in mastery. Mastery, 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 health, health, health. And then the rest is spelled with private rooms.